kind of close to the border of Quebec, actually. Hey. All right. Let's say hi to this crowd.
Yeah, I don't know where to eat. But I'm
Oops, sorry. Pretty decent crowd here. Probably, I would say, maybe a couple hundred people. And, you know, you keep hearing on the news that Ottawa residents are, you know, really pissed off with what they're seeing, but listen to the amounts of honks they're getting here. I'm sure they're also getting their fair share of haters. Hang tight, guys. I'm going to take a quick picture. Okay, let me just tweet that out. Real-time tweeting here. You know what? I'm gonna do a video instead. All right, hang on one sec, guys. Hey, good, how are you? Okay, let's do a quick video for Twitter. I'm gonna do it from over here though, so I can see everybody.
I'm a youth worker, and I will take the vaccine.
Here's Vlad. Let's talk to Vlad for a bit. How are you, man? Yeah. That's not a copyright music by any chance.
I don't think so, Jim.
Yeah, because it can potentially take down our live stream.
I know, brother.
Yeah. Do you want to turn it down just for a sec? We'll talk to you. Yeah, I don't like the music. You know, it kills live streams because of copyright strikes. Let me flip the camera. Audio is better on this camera. So we're here in Ottawa at the War Museum. Tell us about what's going on here today.
Yeah, so I think it was extremely important for us to come here today after what happened for the last 2 days. I wanted to make sure that we can come together in peaceful assembly and still continue taking the stand for freedom and for our country. I specifically chose this location. This is just outside of the red zone. And the symbolism, I mean, I hope the irony is not lost on people because we are next to the Canadian War Museum and literally across Holocaust Memorial because we actually never forgot what happened in the history. And those people over there, unfortunately, did forget.
Right. Are there any plans to head to the edge of the red zone at all, or do you guys just kind of want to camp out here?
No, we're going to be here. I don't want to create any more altercations. We again here for the peaceful assembly and that's it. We had York Region cops came in when we were just setting up. They asked what's our intention. I said we're just going to be here, standing the ground. There's not going to be any march, nothing like that. We have some signs which says on the right side of the history. We're playing music. We had a little bit of the speeches. We had just a megaphone and just like little speaker. But I'm blessed and humbled to see so many people showing up because I released the flyer yesterday at 1 a.m. So I'm glad that people were able to come. I knew a lot of people still in Ottawa, and it was really important for people to come together and be empowered and raise their morale.
So we're really on the outskirts of Ottawa right now. We're basically on the border of Quebec. Do you think it's possible the police are going to be totally okay with this? They're going to invite this and like this, and the media is going to like this too because they'll say, look, we did it. We got them all out of the downtown core. They're not here anymore. We've cleared them out. And by everybody being down here, we're just kind of giving the police and the media the right to just say, look, we are successful, right?
Well, what happened is actually this street right here, we had cars parked and they came and give us a hard time. They ticketed one car and then threatened to tow it because we couldn't find an owner. So they still want to give us a hard time. I'm not surprised by that. They had like 6 cruisers and tow truck coming in and harassing people. But, you know, we can just keep peaceful and smiling and everything like that. But this is still Ottawa. This is just outside of the red zone, right? Because anything east of Brunson and we're just west of Brunson is considered to be a lawless space. Like we are not Canadians. We don't have any rights there, but we're Canadians here and we have rights here, I guess. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So thank you. You know, there's a lot of people here, a lot of Polish people. One lady told me she literally, maybe she's in her 50s. She has a jar, urine of of her mother's ashes, and
wow.
she came from Poland, and she was crying, holding tears because she said, when I was 11, my mom told me I come to this country so then you can have a future and you can have freedom.
Right.
And now we're facing this reality. And most people know my story. I was born in Soviet Union in 1980, so I know what's coming next, and I want to make sure that we able to hold it on. I have 2 young kids, and they're not going to be slaves on my watch.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
All right, man. Thanks.
Man, you're on a live stream as well?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. YouTube, eh?
Yeah, YouTube right now.
What's your name?
Dan. I got Press for Truth. Pressfortruth.ca.
Pressfortruth.ca. Oh, so you
Yeah.
have your own website then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm on a live stream as well myself.
Yeah, where are you streaming?
On YouTube.
Here, you want to shout out your... Hang on, let me flip the camera around.
Well, I just think it's important that we try to spread awareness to all live streamers because obviously we can never get enough coverage of this.
Yeah,
There's a lot of ground to cover.
right on.
So yeah, my YouTube, I'm on live stream right now, folks. My name is Zoke, Z-O-K-E on YouTube. I do daily live streams. Feel free to subscribe to get notified when I next live stream. It also helps my channel grow. The more we all grow, the more it spreads.
Yeah.
And the more that everyone has access to live streams. So it's definitely nothing wrong with subscribing. And I'll let those folks subscribe to you as well if you like.
Cool, yeah. Press for Truth on YouTube. I actually saw your stream from my hotel room, and I know there's some people in Toronto, Brighton, I think his name is, who's restreaming a lot of people down here. So I found out about, they're restreaming yours. People are doing that with my stream right now, restreaming it on their channels and getting more and more viewers. So it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, keep it up. Yeah, right on. All right, so I want to give you guys a quick update. As you know, I was a little skeptical about the location choice for this protest, so that's why I wanted to ask Vlad, the organizer, why choose here? And he said essentially because it's ironic that it's beside the War Museum and the Holocaust Memorial, but I pointed out to him that isn't this just giving them what they want? Pushing everybody out to the outskirts of the city, making the protesters leave so that the media can be like, look, the police cleared them out. We did it. We won. Everybody's gone. And I mean, that's kind of what I feel, which is why I wasn't really super interested in coming down here. But the bottom line is everybody saw his flyer and now they're here. So I guess this is where it's at now. So yeah, that's what's going on with this one. So I'm going to stay here, obviously, and continue to document this one. Now let me go. I was in the middle of about to shoot a quick little video to get the word out that I'm streaming this live. So I'm going to go do that from over here real quick. Excuse me. That's okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What's up?
So, bear with me, guys. Just gonna get a shot of all these fine folks. Okay. Hang tight, guys. Just gonna shoot a quick video for a Twitter. I'm gonna wait for the traffic to stop so I can walk into the street a little bit. As soon as this light goes red, I'm jumping into action here.
Love you.
Here we go. Red light. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. That there is the War Museum. That there is the Holocaust Memorial. And this right here is hundreds of protesters who have gathered here in this ironic location to voice their displeasures with what's been happening. Of course, they've been pushed out of the downtown zone because of the arbitrary red zone that has been set up by police who feel they can set up a red zone anywhere that they choose to set up a checkpoint.
Careful, guys, eh?
I am live streaming right now, guys, to my YouTube channel. Be sure you check that out. We're gonna go take a look right now at what the police are saying to people here.
We can't go to the memorial.
To the canal, or we're going to be staying here. We're not going
Some people will go there, but that's the
Yeah, we're not going to go to Parliament if they're not letting us in until these lockdowns end, and then we'll be back.
Excuse me. Sorry. So, just an update, guys. We're live on YouTube right now. That was the police officers telling protesters that you're not going to be allowed back in to the downtown core, telling them of the streets that are going to be blocked from entering, and also explaining that if they just stay here and don't impede with traffic, there won't be a problem. Once again, just broadcasting here on the front lines in downtown Ottawa. This is where the protest scene is at now. I am live streaming. Head over to my stream right now if you want to check it out. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now let me just go ahead and tweet out that video, and we'll get the word out that this is happening right now. So that's how we do. All right, bear with me, guys.
Let's stop the freedom!
Okay. All right. Now, let me just think of what I want to say here. Hundreds of protesters are gathered at the War Museum and Holocaust Memorial as they've been pushed out of the downtown core. They're chanting, "We love you" to the police. Do they not remember what just happened yesterday? Okay, hang on, guys. Tweeting. All right, that's going out there. Let me give that a moment. And then I gotta check my battery situation. And we'll go speak to some of these protesters here. Taking a little while. As soon as this is done, I'll head on into the action. Talk to some more people. Guys, let me know if you have any other questions. I'm able to monitor the chat out here. It's not really anything too crazy happening, so I can keep an eye on the chat. How is your rib? Somebody asks. Not terrible. Like I don't think it's broken because I'm able to move around fairly fine. It just It hurts if I breathe in like all the way. If I happen to cough, it hurts. You know, it's pretty badly bruised. It's just, I'll totally be fine though. Thanks for asking. I appreciate everybody's concern. I have had a lot of people emailing me and messaging me, asking me how I am after getting that shot to the ribs, kind of kidney area, I guess. I'll survive. You know, some other people I could tell got it worse than me. Clubbed and trampled and pepper sprayed and, you know, shot at with gas canisters. And I mean, it was pretty brutal out here. But so, you know, I'm willing to take a few bumps for the team. You know what I mean? I'm out here on the front lines, and that's just all part of that's all part of the job, really. So I don't mind. Been there many times before. It's fine. At least I didn't get pepper sprayed or tear gassed or anything like that. So, police, let me just see what. Oops, hang on, guys. Just want to scroll back to my buddy Spiro's message here, see what he's saying. Give me one sec. Everything's flying by so quickly. Police forced iconic cafe in downtown Ottawa to shut down minutes ago. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I mean, how long I should stick around here? I'm going to for a little bit, because this is where apparently everybody is. I'll do a few interviews, but certainly if anybody finds out about anything that I should be downtown covering, please let me know. I'll keep an eye on this chat, as I said, and try to do my best to get down there. I'm maybe a 20-minute, it's probably a 15-minute walk, but more like a half hour in these conditions on these, you know, icy roads and everything, but I'll see what I can do. Really? Good, how are you doing? Oh yeah? Right on, right on. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah? Awesome. Been watching for years. Let me ask you, let me come to this side.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned the G20. Are you seeing like the same kind of similarities that I am? I mean, were you there for the G20?
No, I wasn't. I saw it all. All of the pending lawsuits and everything that are still against our government and everything for that point in time, and they still have the gall to come out and do this to us with the same tactics, the same style. They didn't kennel and gas half as hard, but bringing out those horses, those are big war machines. That was a peaceful protest. There's no need. That's overstepping all bounds.
Yeah, and it's literally the same guy in charge, Bill Blair. He was the chief of police back during the G20, and he's now the Minister of Emergencies. So he's the same guy who was in charge at G20 is in charge here.
Yeah,
does that surprise you?
It's very easy to see. Yeah. Not surprising in the least.
Yeah. So it looks like they've got everybody kind of out on the outskirts here. What do you think? Are people going to stick around here or head closer to the red zone?
I'd say right now most people are better off staying here because the arrests are going hard in the red zone. We'll let them keep pushing us back. Eventually we're going to get to the Atlantic Ocean and we're going to be a wall that's going to have nowhere to go, and they're going to have to deal with us then.
Yeah.
They can keep pushing and pushing. We'll just move back. We'll keep here. We'll keep in numbers. We'll keep peaceful and we'll keep happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Canadian way, really. That's how we do it.
That's it.
You know, peaceful. Yeah.
Love you, Dan.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, one sec. Hold tight.
So, just a side note. I've done a couple of live streams so far, 2 of them, and both of them have gotten copyright claims on them. Thankfully, it didn't affect the video for me to have it taken down, but that has happened before in the past. So sometimes if people want to shut down people's live streams, all they have to do is play copyrighted music in the area. The algorithms and the bots pick up on the music, and depending on if it's owned by Sony or EMI or Warner or whoever it is, depending on their policies, they will either put ads on it or they'll have the stream killed. So that's actually a tactic that undercover police could use, is to walk through a protest with a speaker blaring with just top 10 Billboard chart music, and it'll potentially disrupt everyone's live stream. So I hate it when I hear top 10 Billboard music at protests on loudspeakers. It totally ruins people's streams just because of the copyright claims that can be made. So yeah, if you're attending something like this in the future, just leave the music at home. Thank you so much, Ray, for the contribution. I am getting PayPal notifications popping up on my phone here, so I can see when anybody does contribute. Thank you so much to everybody who has. If you do want to do that, dan@pressfortruth.ca. You can send PayPal's transfers to dan@pressfortruth.ca, or you can just go to pressfortruth.ca/donate, and there you can do Bitcoin. Some people have contributed Bitcoin yesterday. Thank you so much. If any of you are watching right now, greatly appreciated. But there you can do other things as well. So please check it out if you appreciate my efforts to be here.
I appreciate it. Sir. Me too. Take care.
Fucking right, man.
I'm just keeping an eye on the chat here.
Freedom! 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 Freedom is the
I agree. I saw a comment. Not a fan of being peacefully pushed to the ocean. Yeah, I agree. I thought that was a odd comment. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for your contribution. Got the PayPal notifications. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. So, just to recap, guys, this is the War Museum. This is the Holocaust Memorial. And this is a police barricade blocking a lot of people from being able to get downtown. A lot of these protesters have decided that they'd be better off just staying on the outskirts, getting some honks from the passerbyers, and continuing to just raise awareness in that way. Thank you so much, Ilias. Thank you, Ilias, for your contribution. Very greatly appreciated. Something's blocking traffic. Oh, it's just a traffic jam. I would say there's probably a couple hundred people here easily. And I was wondering where they would all congregate. This guy is very upset. Shaking his head, very annoyed. But this is the nation's capital, and this is within everyone's full rights to protest. So here's a bit of a better shot. Protesters are talking to the people who are mad now, saying, "Hope you're having a nice day," being very nice and kind to them. I'm going to get back off the street. Light's going green.
He literally like he's like, oh no, he's put all this information. What am I gonna
Hey, pup. Yeah, it's a cute dog. Hello. Hi. Okay. Hi, buddy. What kind of dog is that? Oh, wow. Bernie Doodle. So awesome. He's got a face like my little guy. Hi. Look at him all on my arm here. Hi, buddy. Aw, what a nice guy. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big sucker for dogs. Look at this guy. He wants to play. Gonna try to get away from the music. It's starting to get bigger, actually. There's more people coming in from up here. Oh yeah. Here comes some more people. Oh yeah. All right, this may grow, actually. This may grow. Hi Don, thanks so much for your contribution there. Just got the notification, really greatly appreciated. Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Really appreciate that. No more masks, smile and hugs. Hi, good, how are you? It's a good sign. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming out. Talk to these guys. How you guys doing? Can I see your shirt? Convoy to Ottawa 2022. Truck, yeah! Nice, nice, nice. Have you been here from the beginning, or?
No, this is my first rally.
Okay.
I come on the weekends before.
Yeah.
The weekend, of course, but...
How did this weekend compare to the last? Do you mind if let me switch it because it's better audio. Yeah, how does this weekend compare to last? You were at both?
Yeah, and this is way different, you know.
Yeah.
It's real now.
Did you get caught up in any of that kettling and the police kind of?
I wasn't in it yet.
Yeah.
This weekend, no.
Well, you might have dodged a bullet. It was pretty rough. Yeah. So what do you? What's your plans for the rest of the day, or what do you think?
No,
most?
just here to support.
Stay here.
Yeah, stay here to support. See, you know, if we can get in downtown, you know, follow the crowd. And,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's wise. You know, stay peaceful. That's the thing here. Just stay peaceful.
I agree. Yeah, staying peaceful is absolutely key. Cool. Where'd you come in from?
Ottawa. I live in
you
Ottawa.
live here. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
local resident. The mainstream media is saying like all the locals are really frustrated by this, and I'm sure some of them are. But I mean, are you getting the sense that the majority of them are, or
No.
because there's a lot of honks here?
Yeah. There's a lot more honks than middle fingers.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
what I'm thinking. So yeah,
We
maybe
could do our own census and, you know.
Right. Yeah. Right on. All right. Well, thanks for talking to us, man.
Okay.
Yeah, clearly there's a lot more honking going by than there are, you know, people. Yeah, I saw the one guy giving everybody the stink eye, but that's been it so far. Just gonna keep an eye on your chats here as well, guys.
They had saline solution, whatever. But this one wasn't last night, but really bad. Because
Hey, dude. Yo, how are you,
I
man?
was looking for you because you know what? I
Yeah.
saw you were streaming. I
Yeah,
have to come.
yeah. I'm streaming right now, man. Yeah, good to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, of course. I remember from our Toronto days of covering everything. Yeah.
Many years ago.
Yeah.
The day we met.
Yeah. Oh, you remember what? So
I was there.
He was there the day. My wife's watching right now, by the way.
Oh, Molly. I was there with Dan the day that you came with, and then I saw you actually your tattoo, and then I showed Dan. I said, "Look, this tattoo, you won't believe it, Dan." And then it was you. And then how many years now?
That would have been maybe 2013. So what is that? Like nine years or whatever.
9 years. Yeah.
So 9 years ago, a super fan, showed her Press for Truth tattoo to this guy, and he's like, "Yo, look at this fan!" And today she's my wife.
It was
Wow,
awesome.
you were there.
I was there.
Yeah,
it
cool.
was an awesome moment and unbelievable. Like from starting from your reporting,
Yeah.
and then you met your wife. Amazing.
Right.
Blessing.
You even gave me a wedding gift, I recall.
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. Awesome. Cool. So what's your? How long have you been out here, and how long are you gonna stay?
Well, I just drove all the way from Bonn just to come here and try to support. And because right now I saw your